Good morning. How can I help you?
Okay, I had an encounter before when I was young, when I was an altar boy with a priest, and I've kind of haven't ever talked about it for years. I'm kind of suppressed it.
Have you ever talked about it with anyone before?
No, I was an altar boy,
Mm-hmm.
and after Mass, Father, I'll just give his first name, Father Al. He asked me to get the cruets. Do you know what the cruets are? That's where they have water and wine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Still a little wine left, and he tasted some, and he offered me some, which I thought was kind of odd.
Mm-hmm.
And, I was like a little tipsy because, I'd never had wine. I was like 11. And then he asked me if I wanted to ride the pony,
Mm-hmm.
but he wasn't talking about a real pony. And then he asked me if I noticed his stiff collar.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, and then one thing led to another. And then I just remember him saying that you better not squeal. But, I couldn't help it because, it was like something out of Deliverance. It was ironic because, I remember lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Mm-hmm. And then he said if I squealed, I'd go right straight to hell. And he showed me pictures of hell. When he found out later that, it was just, it was like, I think it was like a steel mill furnace or something. But I just kind of, looking back, and I wondered, if it was my fault, if I did anything to invite this, because I would say, I was young and eager, and I would say, I love you, Father, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just platonic.
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
And, you probably did love him. He was your priest, and,
right.
You looked up to him.
First, I stopped tithing, so I no longer gave 10% of my annual income to the church.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would just cut back, and I'd only give increments, $10-$20 at a time.
Right.
And now, the more I thought about it, now I don't even go to church at all, except on Ash Wednesday. And I thought it made me, look and feel like a dirty boy. I still can't watch Touched by an Angel.
How do you think you're dealing with this now? Is this something that, still really upsets you, or is it something that you're angry about now? What are you feeling?
To this day, whenever I see a priest, I blurt out, "Save my ass!" It's almost a Tourette thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. We have, it's called one-on-one crisis intervention here for sexual assault victims. If you would want to come in here, if you can come for up to 4 times.
Well, none of your guidance people are priests, are they?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because I would feel, bad confessing this to a priest. Do you think it's normal that for example, whenever I think about telling this to someone, I think it would make me feel better if I was spanked. Is that normal? Does it make me
Sure. Yeah. It's like spanked as if, you've done something wrong.
Yeah, like I was a dirty boy.
Oh, sure.
Well, if I came to see you in person, would it be like out of line if you spanked me then?
Yeah, I don't think that would happen.
No.
No.
All right. Okay, I just say, I don't know what to feel, so.
Sure.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Did you want me to give you
I'm going to think about it more and,
Okay.
and I don't know what to wear or anything, so I'll call back. Okay.
Sure. Well, it took a lot of courage for you to call, and I really appreciate you doing that and, telling me what happened.
Now I'll probably be in touch.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I love you.